everyone, my name is Kyle Andrew and welcome back to my channel, Kuya Kyle's Learning Adventures. In my previous video, we talked about Philippine national heroes, Dr. Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio. And guess what? We will still talk about heroes, but with a twist! No, not them, but these heroes. Let's have a guessing game. Let's see how well you know our national heroes. Once our featured hero is revealed, we can proceed with learning more about the hero's life plus a bonus trivia. Ready? Let's start! Hi guys! I hope you're doing a great time! So here's what we're gonna do. We have 4 pictures in the screen. With each picture is the clue. You will have 4 clues to answer it right. Ready? Alrighty. Guess that hero.
Clue number 1. He was born on October 29, 1866. Clue number 2. He was a Filipino Army general who fought in the Philippine-American War. Clue number 3. He was regarded as one of the fiercest generals of his time. Clue number 4. He is the brother of the famous Filipino painter Juan Luna. Who is this hero?
I hope you answer it right. He is General Antonio Luna. Now that we know the featured hero, let's learn more about him. Let's go!
General Antonio Luna y Novicio was a doctor of pharmacy, writer, patriot, and the greatest Philippine strategist during the Philippine-American War. He was born on October 29, 1866 in Binondo, Manila, and was the youngest of 7 children of Joaquin Luna de San Pedro from Badoc, Ilocos Norte, and Spanish mestiza Lorena Novicio Ancheta from Namakpakan, present-day Luna, La Union. He initially studied at the Ateneo Municipal de Manila, where he received a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1881. He went on to study literature and chemistry at the University of Santo Tomas, where he won first prize for a paper in chemistry titled Two Fundamental Bodies of Chemistry. He also studied pharmacy, swordsmanship, fencing, and military tactics, and became a sharpshooter. On the invitation of his brother Juan in 1890, Antonio was sent by his parents to Spain to acquire a licentiate at the Universidad de Barcelona and doctorate at the Universidad Central de Madrid in pharmacy. In Spain, he became one of the Filipino expatriates who mounted the propaganda movement and wrote for the La Solidaridad. He wrote a piece titled Impressions, which dealt with Spanish customs and idiosyncrasies under the pen name Tagailog. Also, like many of the Filipino liberals in Spain, Luna joined the Masonry, where he rose to being Mason. Luna was active as a researcher in the scientific community. After receiving his doctorate, Luna published in 1893 a scientific treatise on malaria entitled El Hematozoario del Paludismo, which was favorably received by the scientific community. In recognition of his abilities, he was appointed commissioner by the Spanish government to study tropical and communicable diseases. In 1894, he went back to the Philippines, where he took the competition for chief chemist of the Municipal Laboratory of Manila, came in first and won the position. He and his brother Juan also opened the Sala de Armas, a fencing club in Manila. Like other Filipino immigrants, Luna was in favor of reform rather than revolution as the way towards independence. He turned down the offer to join Katipunan, but after the existence of the Katipunan was leaked in August 1896, Antonio and his brother Juan were suspected of participating in the revolution, arrested, and both were jailed in Fort Santiago. Juan was freed, but Antonio was exiled to Spain in 1897, where he was imprisoned at the Cárcel Modelo de Madrid. He was later released through the intercession of his brother Juan. After his release, he returned to the Philippines in late 1898, carrying a letter for recommendation from Felipe E. Agoncillo. He offered his services to fight for the Filipino Republic. President Emilio Aguinaldo promptly put him as the head of several brigades of the Filipino Army. General Luna saw the woeful conditions of the army and at once launched a massive recruitment program. During the Filipino-American War, Luna was regarded as the most brilliant of the Philippine military officers. He organized professional guerrilla soldiers, later to be known as the Luna Sharpshooters. His straight-tier defense, now known as the Luna Defense Line, gave the American troops a hard campaign in the province north of Manila. It was Luna who recommended to President Emilio Aguinaldo the creation of Academia Militar, the first military academy in the country. By the end of May 1899, Colonel Joaquin Luna, one of Antonio's brothers, warned him that the plot had been concocted by the autonomists of the Republic, who were bent on accepting American sovereignty over the country. In a clique of army officers whom Luna had disarmed, arrested, and or insulted. Luna shrugged off all these threats, reiterating his trust for Aguinaldo, and continued building defenses at Pangasinan, where the Americans were planning and landing. On June 4, 1899, Luna received a telegram purportedly signed by Aguinaldo ordering him to come to Aguinaldo headquarters at Cabanatuan, Nueva Ecija for a conference. General Luna set off with his main aides for the convent in Cabanatuan, Nueva Ecija, where Aguinaldo was holding office. In the afternoon, 1899, under the scorching sun, General Luna arrived at the convent, alighted from his carromata, telling his escorts, Colonel Francisco Roman and Captain Eduardo Rustica, to wait while he conferred with Aguinaldo. He went up the stairs of the convent and ran into an officer whom he had previously disarmed. cowardice and an old enemy who he had once threatened with arrest. He was told that Aguinaldo had left for San Isidro in Tarlac. Enraged, Luna asked why he had not been told the meeting was cancelled. A single shot from a rifle on the plaza rang out. Outraged and furious, he rushed down the stairs and met Captain Pedro Hanolino, accompanied by some of the coward troops he had previously dismissed for insubordination during a battle. Hanolino swung his bow at General Luna, wounding him at the temple. Some soldiers in the party of Hanolino fired at Luna, others started stabbing him, even as he tried to bring his revolver to bear. He staggered out to the plaza where Colonel Roman and Captain Rustica were rushing to his aid, but they too were set upon, shot again and again at close range, while Luna, with his last breath, blood gushing from his multiple wounds, uttered his last imprecation, the worst he could sing for any man: "Cobardes assassinos," or cowards assassins. General Antonio Luna died 33 years old. Did you know? General Antonio Luna never won a battle, but was still regarded as the best general of the Revolutionary era. Because of his bravery, Luna was named Director of War on September 26, 1898. He became famous for bravery, unusual style of fighting, and strict discipline. On his death, his foes on the battlefield paid their highest tribute. American civil governor of the Philippines, William Taft, considered General Luna's death a heavy blow against Filipino aspirations. General Frederick Funston, who received the credit for capturing Aguinaldo at Palandan, Isabela, said that Luna was the ablest and most aggressive leader of the Filipino Republic. For General James Franklin Bell, Luna was the only general the Filipino Army had.
Pop quiz!
Antonio Luna wrote articles for the historic La Solidaridad. What was his pen name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer. It's Tagailog. Okay guys, that's the life and heroic story of General Antonio Luna. I hope you learned from this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and for more videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. So see you on my next videos. Bye for now. Bye.